What's going on, you guys? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. Today we're going to be playing some Project Zomboid, and I'm sorry about the abrupt drop-off yesterday. I haven't figured out what's going on, so I'm running a couple things. I'm running a Steam Elements / OBS, which is kind of like, it's on the fringe right now. It's in beta, which means that something could happen. So yesterday, what ended up happening was my OBS froze first, then the game froze, and then the computer froze. It went in tandem. Like I was actually, when my OBS froze, I was still able to move my mouse and do all the sort of things. In fact, I was able to talk to you guys on there. But then after that, it just kind of like just spiraled out of control. And so I don't know whether it has something to do with the game, right? Because it seems like every time we do something with the water, it freezes on me, or if it's something to do with Stream Elements, or if it's just my computer. Because it could just be my computer. I don't know. Don't know, but I don't really care. We're going to play Project Zomboid today. Let's say hi to everybody and we'll jump right in. Michelle, my one Facebook viewer. Maxturbator. Drunkonlife is cooler than the other side of the pillow. Oh, just whisper sweet nothings into my ear, Maxturbator. Vaco. What's happening, my friend? Hope you're having a good day. Tommy, Dragonus, it's good to see you. Sunday Topper, Dave D, Bullet Bait, Brand 13, KPK. Drunk will be allowed to play in his fort. As soon as he finishes lunch, his parents want him to be well fed before he can play in the background. In backyard, indeed. Polygraph Lie Detector, it's good to see you. Sorry, Drunk can't come out to play because he's a very naughty boy. My goodness gracious. Let's jump in. See where we're at now. We last time we were here, we had the computer, the game crashed on me. So I had to I spent an entire day trying to do stuff, which I did. And we'll take a look at all the stuff that I've done. First of all, computer crashes, and what happens? This right here, this water collector, does nothing. It's just trash at this point. Just is what it is. I come down here, and what I did is I turned these two things around, so that way I could actually have water for my water collector, and I put it on the second thing. I think that's going to be right. I don't know. Yeah. So we're going to have to dismantle that thing up above and kind of do this. The idea with water has been really kind of a pain in my ass because every time I get something for water, it goes away. This is our character, Dave D. He's a construction worker. We've been alive for 3 months and 1 day. 2,139 zombies killed. We have prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach, short-sighted, smoker. We have wilderness knowledge, a fast learner, baseball player, and outdoorsy. We did have quite a few things that happened to us. We actually went and got our oven that was down here, that wood stove. I think I can remove this now. Let's go ahead and remove it. And we'll X this out as well. And then we did a poll, and I asked whether we should go straight home or kind of like start to root around. Everybody said we could root around, so we ended up coming down here and wound up in this place. There was there was a horde in front of us. We were able to take out the horde. We found a backpack that was full of lots of goodies, and we found an old generator in here. So from there, we ended up coming back up to here, up to, where is it? Up to here. We came back to the free gas. We dropped the generator off here. So we have two generators down here, an old generator and a blue generator. We're going to do the blue generator for our house, but we're probably not going to do that today. I want to check out and see if our cows are still alive over on this side. And yeah, we're going to, today we're just going to do a lot of cleaning, a lot of sim work, that kind of thing. I'm still not sure what's going on with your buckets, pots, and whatnot. Haven't had any of those unusable on me. Yeah, I know the game hates me. That's what it is. The house is looking nice. It is. It definitely is. Let's go upstairs and dismantle this thing. We'll reinstall. I think do I have all the equipment that's needed to be? Let's see. I need a hacksaw. So let's go grab our hacksaw and we'll go ahead and take this out. I think my hacksaw's up here. Might be wrong. There it is. It's a worn hacksaw. Seen better days. Hopefully it doesn't break on me. It probably will. Cool, we got 2 garbage bags. I got 4 planks and 4 nails. That's good. We just need 2 more nails and we can reinstall this. And hopefully we'll be able to check it for water and stuff. I think I have a couple, is it over here? Might be over here. Yeah, there it is right there. Go ahead and grab a few bags and, yeah, we'll reinstall this. 2, 3. We have 5 bags. I think that's going to be more than enough. You can grab and reposition them like crazy, but they lose property to hold liquid. I guess if your game crashes, it tends to break all the water containers. That's what it seems like it's doing. All right, let's do this. So we did have a helicopter yesterday as well. Where is it? Outdoors, maybe? Yo, rain collector, that's level 3. I need 4 nails for that. Where's my other rain collector? I want the bigger one. I need 5 nails. Okay, we can do that. Go grab another nail. Where are my nails? Are my nails up here? Thought I saw a whole pile of them down here someplace. On the ground. No worries either way. Still can't build it. Oh, I need 6 planks. That's it. Okay. Well, I'll grab a couple down here. Vico, what's happening? It's nice to meet you. You say your name's Vico, but you're now telling me I'm so confused. You're saying I'm bored. All right, let's build. If we put one right here, I'm assuming that's going to be the place. Cool. Go ahead and grab those 4 nails. We might start to get blacksmithing going now that we have everything. Should I go ahead and also cut down all these trees? I think I should. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Bored or bored? I thought the planking things was so last decade. The tree growing in your storage box. Yeah, we're going to go ahead and just get rid of this. Remove the bush. Cut down the tree. Good deal. How many of these do we have left? 8. Might be a bit of a problem here. Wonder if I can get around this. Really wish there was a way to exit out of this when we needed to be exited out. See, I should have water here. Yeah, we got 9 plastic bottles, so I'm gonna use this while I can. Slater Days, what's happening? Good to see you, my friend. A board dumpster. Well, we're getting there, man. We just need a little bit of this and a little bit of that. Do I still have my? Yeah, I still have my axe. We did have there's probably still like some zombies hanging around, I'm gonna guess. But just about have this all the way done. Guess I'm gonna have to cut down the tree anytime that it decides to do anything right here. Try to place floor when you are further away so your character walks to it. Do not interact with the pottery wheel. That's an idea. Yeah, let's do that. Go right over here. See if there's a way we can do it. Smart. That's the fix. Come back down here. One more. Wonderful. We still need to get a door for this. When the computer crapped out on me, it completely like fucked that up as well. That's all right. go and get a tomorrow. We'll go and get a doorknob and all that stuff, so we can put a new door on here. But for right now, let's go ahead and continue to saw these logs. And we are we are in pretty damn good shape. I mean, our house is pretty much ready for winter. Cool. We have eggs we can eat. I'm eventually going to turn this stuff around. But I don't see the point of it right now. Weight's going down. That's good. We're going to wait until it gets to about 77, and then we'll eat more fish as well. Oh, no, Ghost allowed, although Demi Moore is that age. Well, that character is Dave D. I had to help him out. I know, Dave D. It's looking good, right? It's not recognized as a winter space because I don't have a door right there. That's it. I mean, I could probably, we could fix that probably right now if we wanted to. Should we? I mean, there are ways that we can do this. I can build a, I think that, let's see, is this completely covered now? Yeah, see, this is completely covered. I need a door for this too. $59 degrees in here, and when I come in here, it's 63. We'll just hang out right here. Koth, what's happening? You don't have a freaking wall or an enclosed staircase. Well, I'm almost there, man. This is a work in progress. Give me a break, man. This is enclosed. I know, right? KPK needs a Snickers. He needs to calm his ass down. Whoop, I just... So last night, so my wife and daughter went to go see the Deftones last night, right? They're in Nashville. They're coming back home today. And it couldn't have been at a worse time because one of my dogs have diarrhea, right? So I woke up yesterday morning and I slipped in diarrhea. I thought it was pee, right? Because it was like there was like no, it was just all fluid. I was like, what the fuck, you know? So I like cleaned it up, and it was a good thing that after once the computer died, right? When my computer died, I like walked out there. My dog, my border collie, was like freaking out. So I let her out, and she immediately goes and like does her diarrhea thing outside, which is good because diarrhea belongs outside, not in the house. And then the entire time I'm thinking, out of all the days that that this could happen, it has to happen on a day when my wife's not going to be at home and my daughter's not going to be at home. So I left yesterday to go to work and just to do the work thing, and so the entire time in the back of my head, I'm like, what am I going to come home to? The answer to that question was not good. The only good thing out of it was it all happened in the kitchen on our tile floor, which was really good. It didn't happen on the hardwood. But when I got home, it was diarrhea everywhere, like in like 5 different spots. And not only was it diarrhea everywhere, but it was dry diarrhea. And I don't know if you've ever had to try to get up diarrhea but it's not easy when it's tried. So I got home last night around 10 o'clock, and I'm like trying to, I'm bleaching the shit out of the floor. You know what I mean? Holding my breath, trying not to vomit. That whole thing. The anybody that has dogs understands this. So I cleaned it up, and then hung out after that and watched TV and did that stuff. Had a drink and went to bed. And I woke up this morning. There's more diarrhea on the floor, which is not good. So yeah, that's what I've been dealing with. And on top of that, the reason why I started streaming later is my dad contacted me yesterday, wanting to talk to me about he's on consumer cellular, and he lives in Nicaragua, and apparently they've like blocked him from seeing his account. So I got to call consumer cellular and change payment details so he doesn't lose his account. So I had to have a 45-minute discussion with him today. When you're hanging upside down and your face is turning brown, diarrhea, diarrhea, All right, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette and figure out what I'm gonna do. We're gonna go to these houses and maybe pull some of the stuff out. All that's just first world problems, right? I mean, it sucks, but it just is what it is. You get dogs and you got to love on them and stuff, and it just kind of is what it is. All that makes running over some raccoons seem very lighthearted when you. There's nothing in this world that's worse than diarrhea. Than maybe some vomit, maybe. So I'm hoping that this is going to work. It's not on right now. Does it give me like a transfer on this? Yeah, open wooden barrel. So we can add water to our wooden barrel, and that will give us clean water down there. I wonder if I don't have really a pail to use. Let's see what happens. I'm just curious if this will work. Dead. Now I know. Our bucket can go into the trash too. Let's go get us some hinges. We're hanging our hopes on rusty hinges. We'll go talk to the animals too. I want to go check out the cows. We'll go and check out the cows as well. Now, I could go grab my generator, but I don't think it's really all that necessary right now. I'd like to build a house for it first. All right, which way are we going? Cows are right there. Oh, he's got a backpack on him. It ain't zombie day. Get your ass down here. Ain't zombie day for you either. Or you. Now, there should be cows up here, if I'm not mistaken. They're still alive. That's good. hope you're doing all right, Angus cow. You'll eventually have a home with us. Where are you going? Well fed and dying of thirst. I'm gonna pet him anyway. I won't let me pet him. Not thirsty and well fed. Perfect. How many things will we hit along the way? That's the question. It looks like my cows are doing all right. That's good. I was a little bit worried about them, to be honest with you. I feel like I've bitten off a little bit more than I could chew. Them old zombies. Jesus, there's... Fuck me. Really? I'm using the fence. Quite a few of them. There are still quite a few. Wow. Let me rest over here. No wonder those cows were going crazy. Drunk is making cheese. Well, you know what? Sometimes you got to make cheese. Sometimes it's just necessary, you know? I mean, you got to make cheese sometimes. I'm surprised about how many there were right here. They're all hanging out. We'll wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna take those doors off. All right, let's do it. I guess I didn't turn off my my thingamajig. There's more up there? Fuck. Everything is better with cheese. I know, right? We'll go ahead and close out all these guys as well. I'm kind of curious how I'm gonna do all the other stuff. I don't know what I'm gonna need in terms of in terms of what do you call it? Is there any more over here? I got another set of cows over here. Okay. I don't think I checked this. Guess I can melt down the forks in the butter knife. How did we not check this? I thought we checked it. Maybe we didn't. Yeah, we checked it. We just didn't check it good enough. We might have slept here. Crazy, it's dropping garbage bags. I mean, I'm okay with that, but shit. Kind of weird. Couldn't fill them all up. If it was someone named Drunk, he might not have checked everywhere. Just saying. Maybe. We'll go back home. Yeah, I'm assuming that the reason why we're getting all this activity right here is because we really haven't gone up to the west of this. Ooh. I try to dismantle a chair, maybe you'll get a cooking pot. We're definitely getting different stuff for sure. Well, we can make our house complete now. What am I holding on to? another one? I'm gonna check my in real life doors for garbage bags. I know that was kind of a weird bug, wasn't it? Now, what do I need to do for blacksmithing? What do I need to what do I need to take care of? Anybody that's done blacksmithing, I probably need you, KPK, if you're here. I have all this gold. Need tongs. You have tongs? We'll see. I think I do. But I mean, I can make tongs too if need be. I need a crucible, right? Ah. Dump these as well. Perfect. Stick it right here next to my bottle of alcohol, just in case I ever want to do anything with it. I'd assume you need to melt down the silver and gold first. So a furnace and crucible are in order. Okay, so we need to do a crucible. See what we can do. I can sculpt a crucible right here. I need a sack of sand and 2 clay. So I should have clay over here with a sack of sand. There's my sack of sand. And I need clay. I got 9 clay. I'm going to grab all of it. We can always return it. The tong song. Yes, we can make... I know we can make a tong. I'm not exactly sure how to do it, but we'll figure it out. Hellfire. A little mustard for our eggs. It's an egg and apricot salad. Sounds delish. Okay, so I got a crucible. I'm gonna have to fire it, which means I'm gonna have to go and grab some more wood, which we can do. Oh, the crucible weighs 5 pounds. Wow. Let's smoke a cigarette and go out here and finish this out. Eggs, apricots, and mustard. Yeah, a little sweetness with vinegar. It sounds delish to me. I'm just curious if we have tongs. We might have tongs already. No tongs so far. No tongs. All right, whatever. What's your jewelry for? Body bodes. It's for we're about to start doing blacksmithing, so we're about to crank out our blacksmith options. Go ahead and grab this. We can fire this up now. Fire up this crucible. And then from there, I don't know what all we need. We might need an anvil. Do we need an anvil? I don't think we need an anvil just yet. But we'll see. Let's see. Fire clay crucible. So it requires a lighter, a clay crucible, which we have, and a log. So we're going to go ahead and fire that up. And we got it right here, an empty crucible. Going to see if maybe if I acquire it in the primary, but it doesn't look like it's going to work, so. Okay, let's grab, I'm going to grab some stuff and see what we can do with here. We have 3 gold rings. I'm going to go ahead and do that and see what this will do. So I can't do anything in the advanced kiln. What do we need to build? Masonry, pottery, carpentry, blacksmithing. An advanced forge. Is this what we need? I got large bellows. I think I have bellows already. A wooden bucket. Blacksmith anvil. Or an advanced forge. Blades and tool heads. An advanced furnace. So we need to get a forge, I guess. Is that our next step? You need a large animal skin also for a large belt if you want a forge. Okay. Alarm is going off, or is that my headset? Alarm's going off. Okay, I don't want to do that one. Do we have anything else that we can do? Nothing else. Right, so we get to, tomorrow we're going to get to go walk around and find some stones so we can make stone bricks, I think. Let's see, what do we need for this? For an advanced forge, we need a bucket of clay cement, which we can make, 30 stone blocks. I need a wooden bucket, a large bellows. It's in crafting, so let's see what it says. Make a large bellows. Medium leather tan. So we're gonna have to do a few things. So a regular bellows isn't gonna be enough. That's what I'm gathering. All right, I guess we're gonna get to do some tanning and do some other things tomorrow. And how's my weight? Still going down at 79. When we get to 77, we'll fish again. Let's go and grab our electrical one. Downstairs. And we'll also get... man, we got so much stuff to do, don't we? Electrical 2. The soupy poopies will make anyone have potty on the E-mine. Probably he had traumatized. He was traumatized by the diarrhea. So we gotta do a few things. Okay, we're gonna have to tan to get our bellows right. We're gonna have to go out and kill an animal, which is fine. I already know what we can do with that. We can get some meat out of that, and we're also going to complete our doors. So complete our doors. Start looking for stone to make a forge. Kill an animal. Get bellows. Animal hide. Might build a room for this. How long do you think it took to make your base? Well, we are. I think we're at 16, stream 16. So it took a hot minute. Stream 16. So let's do. We'll do the math here real quick. A calculator. I mean, I know some of you guys probably don't need a calculator, but I do. Let's see. A calculator. We're gonna say 3 hours per stream. 3 hours per stream times. This will be our 16th stream, so we're at 48 hours right now. Maybe a little bit more than 48 hours. And so, yeah, we need a lot of stuff. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. We'll eat our eggs, have some egg and mustard salad, and kind of go from there. There's our mustard. Add some thistles. Maybe a little pepper. A little pepper in our life. A little garlic in our life. We'll throw some pickle onto our egg salad. Let's eat that bitch. Wow, it's actually kind of cold out here. We're in October 9th. 39 degrees outside. Well, let me grab another one of these. It's looking good. It took forever, Mr. Strange Change. The forge and furnace are big. I wouldn't skimp on the real estate for it. Okay. So I'm thinking like starting like a build right here and going all the way across and then all the way across here. What do you think? Got lots of trees, so. I'm gonna see if there's any zombies around me. I'll probably build a table out here as well. Go ahead and get a door for this. Probably need to grab some nails. I need a ball peen hammer. Do we not have a ball? I know we had one. Maybe it's over here. Got 8 planks. We're good. I'm assuming this is inside now, right? It doesn't sound like it's inside. Maybe I should close this door. 43 degrees. Fuck. Looks like the forge is like 3x3, 3x2 furnace is similar enough. The earmark space that mentioned you should be good for your smithing needs. Okay. I should be able to make a table, right? Log table, small wooden table. Oh, I still need that ball peen hammer. Right, and the reason why we're building that right there is because that way I can start sawing logs outside. Right, so we'll start it right here and go all the way across like this. Will it be enough, you think? Is this going to be enough room? For us to maybe go right here? Would this be enough, you think? Room where the bed is enclosed, in my opinion, it's the only room that matters. Yeah, and I have a heater there too, so we should be okay with that. We'll continue cutting down stuff. Come down here. I wonder if the game has issues with stone walls connected to wooden walls, like the game has issues with player build walls added onto existing ones. Maybe? I don't know. That's certainly a possibility. Oh, wait a minute. I don't have to do that, do I? Come over here. I can fix that saw. Or do that. Where's the saw? I need a file. I don't think I have one. Okay, never mind. Is this going to be a big enough room, you think? What do you think? I don't know if I'm going to need to enclose it necessarily. if you guys are enjoying this, please give us a thumbs up. I know it's kind of boring for people that don't enjoy like watching building stuff, but this is like we are currently working on building our blacksmithing thing. We've got our pottery stuff going on over on this side. Blacksmithing is going to go on this side. We might end up getting a grindstone as well in this area. All in all, we're building, baby. We're building. Great work actually creating a house from scratch. I know. Thank you, Edge Crusher. I appreciate it. We are moving right along. I could fix these walls as well. Give them craftsman's walls, but we're not going to worry about that just yet. Got 4 planks. Should we enclose this off? Maybe? Maybe. Are there any missing recipes or craftsman's items that have really messed you up? As far as what? As far as wilderness survival? It was kind of a jaunt in the very beginning, but we're getting there now. The biggest jaunt for us was hacksaw. You have to have like a level. You have to be like level 3 to be able to make a flint saw, which is very important for if you're gonna just do straight off the grid. And this is the reason why I'm calling it a survivalist run rather than a wilderness run, because we are using nails without the blacksmithing. I don't even know if you can make nails from this. I'm assuming you can. We're going to have to grab stones here later on. You can still forage for for boxes of nails, by the way. Trash category in urban areas, they'll be a lot more common, really. I'm going to see if this will close it off. It might not close it off. Cool. So we got that taken care of. The outside. Now, what do we need for building for blacksmithing? We need an advanced forge. I have a mason's trowel. I already have. I need 30 stone blocks, which we need. That means 30 stones. I need a bucket of clay cement, which is fine. I need a blacksmith anvil, which let's see if they have anvil. No, maybe it's under crafting. A stone anvil, which I can make. I need a stone chisel and a large stone, so we can do that. What is that? Making wooden blacksmith anvil mold. So we're going to need to make a wooden blacksmith anvil mold first, and then we have to do we can make a stone anvil from it, right? Maybe not. Crazy. Okay. Let's eat something. The mold is when you can smelt metal and pour it. I got it. Okay, so I'm not going to need that anytime soon. I guess tomorrow we'll go out looking for stones. Check this out over here. %27 dirty. I'm really curious how many now how Zeds would go about assaulting your house. Yeah, I don't know. I'm not real sure, Sagnuts. You can just walk up to big stones and find quick. Okay. Well, I know we can drop some of this stuff, so we're gonna drop this for right now. How's my handle condition is still? We're gonna have to get a large handle for this eventually. I think I already have one. I need a club hammer for this, don't I? I think I have one in here. So a club hammer, you can take these big rocks. That's what they're talking about, and actually do stuff with them. Which is why we're doing this. Maybe I should grab a rag here and so I have a bellows, but I don't have a large bellows. I don't know what the difference is between the two. I mean, I do know the difference, but... Yeah, I can make a large handle, yeah. The problem with the large deal, the issue is that I'm gonna have to like I'm gonna have to pick it up and carry it, or else carry a you know what, we'll just eat these eggs, fuck it. You can just right-click on graphic and pick up large stones. Well, like the large stones, though, they weigh too much, right? That's what I thought. Well, maybe I'm wrong for thinking that. Like, that's a flat stone right there. This is a stone. It's a large stone. It weighs 40. See, I'm too heavy for it. Less than 10, okay. $8.52. This should do it. Go to napping. Right here. Need a stone hammer. I think a club hammer will work, though, right? Oh, I need a stone hammer. Where's my stone hammer? Well, that's just as annoying as fuck. A regular hammer won't do? Okay, I'll take a look. I thought it was a, there's a large stone right there. Crafting. Napping. A napping tool, a short bat, a stone hammer, or a wooden mallet. I don't know if I have a wooden mallet. Did it say a short bat? Well, we have a short bat. I have quite a few of them. Thought I did. Oh, I got short bats with nails. Let's craft a short bat then. Cool, and I can make these into stone blocks, I believe. See, where's napping again? Stone block. Where is the stone block? Need a stone chisel. I know I have one. Probably over here. Maybe it's over here. Stone chisel. Cool. All these things that you gotta learn. This is gonna improve my napping skill. saw it. A large stone. I need a few of these. Ah, shit, I'm still overweight. That club hammer. You can use the crate. No, the crate doesn't count. It's one of those things that just gets bugged out. Jesus. Wow. I'm just jumping up there really quick. That's 20. What do I need for this? Advanced forge. I need 30. I need a bucket of clay cement, a blacksmith anvil, which we need the anvil first. So let's see. For the anvil, I need, let's see. Gonna need to go to crafting. Make a stone anvil. Need a stone chisel, a large stone, and a ball peen hammer. I can do any of those. Another big one right there. I think the anvil has to be found. I don't think so. We're going to find out here in a second. I mean, they're making it so that this is friendly for us, right? All right, we'll go to crafting. Make a stone anvil. Yeah, but some items are basically logic locked. They like to force you to go out. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I just picked that thing up. Pick that up with my bare hands. Why am I unhappy all of a sudden? All right, got my stone blocks. What else do I need? A mason's trowel. I need a bucket of clay mint. I need a blacksmith anvil. Let's see if I pick this up. If it counts. Doesn't count. Well, hellfire. We got to look for an anvil. Isn't that some shit? I'm gonna cut down these trees over here. What would be the best place to find an anvil? Just go to the anvil store. Where's the anvil store? Better watch out, I'm gonna take you serious. You can't just pick one up, pick up the one that's already there in the blacksmith shop? Where's the blacksmith shop? Are you talking about right here? That's a stone anvil. It didn't count. We'll go to the building and make sure. Yeah, I need a blacksmith anvil. Go to the lake house where the forge and furnace are. That's a long way. You think we should make that trip? What time is it? 12:31. Is there any place in Brandenburg that might have it? Oh, come on. Go to a mass gin warehouse. Okay, so we can go. I'm trying to think of like where there are warehouses. There's one down near Riverside, right? What levels needed to make a proper one? I don't know. I'm not sure if you can make a proper one. Let's see. Yeah, you can only make a stone anvil. Are you committed to going straight to advanced? Primitive does a lot of useful things. I'm not triathlon. I'm not like prepared. Let's take a look at all the other buildings that we can possibly do here. Masonry. So we already have. This is building. A primitive forge. Yeah, we could do this right here. We can do all of this. 6 clay, a bucket of cement. Yeah, we'll just go to the primitive side. I didn't even realize that. You were absolutely right. We should do that. So we could probably do, that requires a simple forge requires a blacksmith anvil. But a primitive forge does not. So we'll go ahead and just do, we'll do the primitive parts of it all. I mean, we're kind of learning as we go, you know. 77. Tomorrow we'll fish a bit. Head to the post office in Brandenburg. Dixie, thank you very much for the raid. I appreciate it. God bless you, man. God bless us all. There we go, and I'm can give you a shout out. Dixie Rect actually has is a streamer as well, and he does a lot of YouTube Project Zomboid streams. So if you're interested, if that's something that you're interested in, you can always check him out. He is he's a very entertaining streamer to watch. Also hit the post office for skill books. Okay. I mean, we should really do the primitive forge, right? For sure. I mean, we should do the primitive forge because we might as well. If you don't have metal tongs, you won't be crafting a metal anvil. Well, I'm kind of curious what we can use for just totally primitive out. Go ahead and take sleeping pills. Why not? A little bit too early. It's raining. What am I not listening to? The anvil recipe is in the crafting screen under the stone anvil. The anvil recipe is in the crafting screen under the stone anvil. Okay, let's. Yeah. Okay. So this. Yes, we've been there. Let's. Let me show you. So this right here, I need to make a wooden. I need to make a wooden blacksmith anvil mode. So I need one nail. I need a wooden blacksmith. It's gonna give me a wooden blacksmith anvil mold. But we're gonna have to do that to. I mean, can we do that? I mean, I can try. Let's try. Okay, I need to get my hacksaw. I'm gonna try. Also, you can't craft metal bars with wooden tongs or make bands, so you can't even level up. So we need to find regular tongs, huh? Grab. I'm gonna saw one more log. All right, let's see. Anvil. The ball peen hammer, which my ball peen hammer is, I think, is down here. Salad tongs work. You can actually make tongs. All right, so I have my wooden blacksmith anvil mode. What do I need with that? You won't be able to move it after the final step, so be sure to do the final build in the spot you want the forge same as build. The wood mold is used to make a clay mold only. That's what I was thinking. And it doesn't look like it's going to... Oh, there it is right there. I'm going to grab it anyway and see. I mean, I don't even know what I'm doing really right now. So I need this right here. All right, building. Four nails, okay? We can do that. I bet you they're in my backpack. Maybe not. A research carved or knapped spoon, fork, and knife to learn to replace for forge versions. These can be made on primitive forge with chunks, bar quarters, or chunks which you can get from a primitive furnace. Okay, but we're just gonna build this and see what happens. We can do a pottery wheel, pottery bench, a hand operated press. We should be able to do it right here, maybe. Well, let me do it with this. There we go. Let's see what we can do. Press a. Okay, so we can, our next step will be to come down here and grab some more clay. I know we still have a bit of clay left. We just don't know where. Maybe over here. Just sworn it is over here. There it is. We're just learning, you guys. We're just learning. Don't know where it went. It's crazy interconnection of masonry, carpentry, and knapping. So I don't know what just happened. Is there anybody that can explain to this? I'm very overloaded. I tried to do this. Did I go too fast? Is that what happened? Okay, we're gonna try this again. Doesn't look like it went anywhere. Right-click the press. It looked like it looks like it didn't do anything. It says you have one unfired. Ah, you're right. So I can come over here, I'm gonna guess, and maybe... Okay, so I know I'm gonna need another log. So we're gonna grab one of these. And now we're gonna come back over here and see if there's what we can do with this. There it is right there. All right, now what? It's just the mold. You won't be crafting ammo without metal tongs. There's a way to do it. So we now have this right here. It's a mold. Maybe did I drop it in here? That's unfired. This is the anvil mold right here. Now it needs a furnace. Okay, we'll just stick this in here for right now. And let's see what we need for the primitive furnace. Primitive furnace requires 6 clay, 4 bucket of clay cement. Okay, so we can do all that stuff too. Let's get another water. I need to grab some more clay as well. All right, need to grab some sacks. 1 sack's enough. And I need to grab a shovel as well, which I think I have over here. Maybe I don't. I know I have a wooden spade. Right, let's go down here and grab some more clay. I'm also gonna have to carve another wooden bucket, and yeah. But there should be clay up here. You need a furnace and metal tongs. What's the idea of like go? Okay, so this is supposed to be primitive, right? Am I not going to be able to see this stuff because it's raining? Fuck it. Because it's raining, I'm not going to be able to see the clay. Yeah, I'm overburdened because I just picked up a spade. Fuck this, we're in a fish. I need this to go away. You're right, I do have animal clay. You're right. I forgot about that. Right over here. We'll grab that here in a second. Really crazy. Really crazy. Wood tongs won't work. Will they not really? I mean, honestly, how are you supposed to do it then without, if you're doing primitive, how are you supposed to be? You can build a primitive, what you're saying is you can build a primitive furnace, but you can't do anything with it. That's what you're saying. You should be able to do everything without any problems, right? A blacksmith anvil is not primitive, but many things can be made on primitive setup. Also, charcoal is needed to run the forge and furnace. Okay, well we can do that. We can build a little charcoal pit here in a few. I mean, we're just learning this right now. I sure wish it would. Dang, the weather's good. Ah. All right, eyes on the prize. I don't know how much clay we have. 7 clay. I don't know if that's going to be enough. Six and 4 stone. Hell yeah. We can do this. Let's see if we can find some stone. Need to drop something. Oh no! I'm stuck. I went into some sort of vortex. There's 1 stone. Two stones. Three stones. Four stones. All right, we should be able to make our primitive furnace now. Yeah, all of a sudden, it just completely like made it so I couldn't walk anymore. I'd have been mad as hell if it froze me forever. All right, let's do this. What else do I need for this? Bucket of clay cement. Okay. Okay, I need a tree branch, which I know we can do down here. Grab one of those and grab our stone knife. All right, building. Blacksmithing. Primitive forest. Oh, I need a bucket of clay cement too. That's right, I need to get a bucket. Need 10 liters of water. Oh, this is annoying. There we go. Okay, so I should be able to make a bucket of clay cement. Where is it? Right there. We'll mix that. Cool. And we also should do... Now what are we doing? Building. Man. And I'm missing the clay by 1. Isn't that some shit? Well, fuck me. It's always something, and you know I'm not gonna be able to find this until it stops raining because I can't see the things I need to see. It's always something. Ain't that the truth? Fish a little bit. Who would have thunk that it was going to take is going to be as hard as it is? Looks like a big one. Look at him. He's like, he's just hauling it in. It's a big one. It's a big one. Oh, yeah. 145. Heck yeah. I should be able to slice this bad boy up. We're going to eat good today. We need to because our weight's going down. Smarty, what's happening? I haven't caught them all. There's a Deb at Indy Stone just rubbing their hands together evilly as they watch you struggle. I know, right? There's a lot of steps to it, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna figure this out. I mean, I think it's gonna be a good thing. We'll figure this out. This big fish is weighing me down in my pocket. See if this will like bring my weight back up. And just like that, I'm back. I'm back in business, baby. Just like that. Grab that spade and go out there. And I got to clean my chicken coop as well. But hopefully this will be good enough. And we'll walk down here and see if maybe we can see some clay regions. We can start to see it right here. Like that was a clay, that was clay. More clay up here. That's not clay, right? No. And they're pretty close. Oh boy. There's clay. It looks like clay. Why can't I shovel it up? These are all clay deposits. I wonder if it's because I don't have a shovel. Like that's a clay deposit right there, right? And that's a clay deposit right there. Yeah, I wonder if it's the if my spade might have like gotten. Oh, there's another zombie. They must have heard me coughing. You need a shovel and a sack. I have a spade, but I thought was the same. I know I can forge for clay, but I mean, really, honestly, it'd just be just as easy for me to like find it and pick it up, right? I just assumed that I could do it, but I guess I'm wrong. I mean, it's a little bit foggy for me to be forging. I have a sack. See? Oh, wait a minute. I wonder if that was the reason why. Good night, Bullet Bait. Thanks for hanging with us. I mean, this is like the other parts that I'm just not real familiar with, like blacksmithing. So I think this should be a fun learning experience. Now, it'll probably be painful for you guys because I tend to ignore chat and all that stuff. But yeah, I think it's going to be a good one. There it is. Got enough. We'll go ahead and take some more clay here. Good deal. Yeah, we got enough. We're gonna head back and make this furnace. I don't know what I'm gonna do with the furnace, but hey, you know what? We're gonna make it. It's gonna be wonderful. I also need to clean my chicken coop. Move my spade down here. Finally, success. Primitive furnace. See what I can do. Smelt large item. Smelt medium item. So I see all I need is simple wooden tongs. Charcoal, coke, or wood charcoal. So we need to make a little place over here. I need an entrenching tool for that. Where are we going to find an entrenching tool? Any shovel will do? What about a spade? Grab our spade and see if that will work. Let me go grab this scythe over here. Bird nose will. It's kind of crazy how it like automatically defaults with stuff that you don't have, right? I mean, you would think that it would be like, I don't know. And so, like the primitive scythe, you're only going to be able to do very little. But with this, you can do a lot. See if that will work. Wonderful. All right, so we have this. We should be able to... burn wood. And I still need to make some metal tongs or some wooden tongs. I already know how to do that. Grab one of these. We should be able to make wooden tongs. Let's see how to do that. Carve simple wooden tongs. Area needs to be clean if you want to place it. Yeah, so we've gotten this. So we've gotten the wooden tongs. We've gotten this furnace. Let me grab, I guess, my crucible. And we'll see if we can actually... This is our empty crucible right here. Let's go ahead and grab maybe some stuff here. I'm just going to grab these 41 gold rings and see what happens. It doesn't look like does not look like we can melt the jewelry. Triathlon, yes. Give me some tips. I know I have some other things. We have butter knives here. I think I have some forks as well. It looked like we could do all this stuff. I'm just trying to learn this as I go, you know? There we go. Oh, wow. Will break if used for blacksmithing crafts. Those will work on a lit surface with saw and maybe pliers. 20 jewelry items become 1 scrap. 20 scraps can get put in the furnace. Really? On a surface. Okay, so let's see what we have here. So I have on a lit surface with saw and maybe pliers, 20 jewelry items can become 1 scrap. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and grab all of this stuff. Oh, I did get an iron chunk out of this. And did I get any blacksmithing skill out of it? I mean, where is the blacksmithing skill? All right, let's come over here and grab our pliers. I think I have pliers over here, and there's a saw up there. So we're just gonna see if what we can do here. Forge versus furnace. Okay, metalworking comes from forging an item, not smelting. Okay, so we need to smelt the stuff. I'm kind of curious how we can do this. Let's see. Glass making, cooking, carving. Not that assembly maybe. No. Metalworking. Let's grab gold jewelry. And then saw iron into pieces. Okay, so I got the iron chunk. I can scrap this. That's 20 of 20. We'll max it out at 2. See if we can scrap this up. Don't know what that does. Gave me 2 gold fragments. Wonder if any of this stuff will work. A fragment's 20 and a first, give a chunk of whatever. Ah, got it. Okay. I'm just going to see if any of this stuff works. Wasn't under... Where was it again? Oh, it was under blacksmithing, maybe? Wasn't assembly. Metalworking. Live Bear, what's happening? How you doing? Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to you. We're trying to figure out blacksmithing right now. You have any catching you live now? Very nice. Very nice. Thank you very much for being here. So I need 20 of these. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, so here, I'll show you all the things that I've done. Let me drop some of this stuff back down. It looks like I'm gonna need a whole shitload of this stuff for this to work, but I'll show you where we're at and all that stuff, all that good stuff. Right now, I'm just going to drop all this junk. All right, so my character, this is my character right here. Dave D, he's a construction worker with prone to illness, slow healer, weak stomach. We're short-sighted. We're a smoker. We have wilderness knowledge, fast learner, baseball player, and outdoorsy. We've been alive for 3 months and 6 days. 2,200 zombies killed, and this is where we are right now. we're building stuff from scratch. So we're like this right up here is Brandenburg. So we're headed up there, and we've kind of slowly but surely kind of messed things up over here. Just killed a bunch of zombies, but really we're trying to learn all the things. So I have my pottery area right here. This right here with my advanced kiln. We also have a what do you call this thing? Pottery wheel, so we can sculpt bowls and stuff like that. And then we have a hand-operated press. So got that stuff going. Out here, as you can see, we've got a nice little house going. This is our advanced kiln. We're trying to we have an anvil now, and not an advanced kiln, but this is like a primitive furnace, and we can smelt stuff down. We're gonna need a forge to make things work. And yeah, we're kind of learning. So this day has been just a total day of us like figuring things out. There we go. Pull this down right here. Yeah, good progress. Good progress indeed. I cannot complain. We are looking all right. I'm gonna put these pliers up here because we'll end up using these for something else. What else do we have? I have 2 forks I'm gonna get rid of. Our biggest problem is that anytime that we end up like trying to do stuff, when the game crashes, it basically makes all of our buckets unusable. So we've had pots and pans that we could use to cook, and it just hasn't been. It's just not our day, you know. It's just not. It's what do, you know? Why does your game crash? I don't know. It could be a number of things. Like, okay, so I'm using Streamlit Elements OBS, which is like a beta kind of thing. So it could be that. What I've noticed is what happens is the first OBS crashes, then the game crashes. So I'm thinking maybe that's what it is. Yeah, for multi-streaming, because I'm streaming on Twitch and YouTube. You are on Twitch, it looks like. Yeah. I got more people over on YouTube, by the way. Not saying that you need to go, you stay where you want, but if you want to see like the community or whatever, more of the community hang out here. You still streaming to TikTok? I stopped because it's kind of dumb. I mean, there's like, as far as like it's really weird. I wonder what could cause a crash. Oh, who knows? Life could cause a crash. It's kind of weird how TikTok is because you have a lot of people watching, but it's not really all that many people. You know what I mean? Like they're not interacting. And I'm more about the interaction part of it than I am anything else. And I'm exerted like you wouldn't believe. I'm gonna go hide out in my house. Have you hit the warehouses outside of Riverside, the factory, etc.? Yeah, I might have do that. I've seen OBS crash a lot in the last month. I get those red checkerboard patterns on my screen. The visuals seem to lock up. But I had music playing in the background, which kept going. I think the wood tongs will work, but break before completing the anvil. Yeah, that's what it looks like. It looks like the wood tongs every time that we. Maybe it does a check, or maybe every time that I end up doing something, it just automatically like goes away. Where is my, let's just fast forward this a little bit so I can get off this high exertion stuff. I'm ridiculously tired because I woke up so early. I'm going to come over here and drop these. Let's go ahead and grab some scissors, and we'll continue doing this stuff too. Worn and dull. We got these bloody ones. We'll take those. And let's come to the crafting and do tailoring. So we can shorten our socks. We can shorten our skirts. We're just going to do all of this stuff. Fast forward. Max out. Fast forward. Fast forward. Shorten our socks. Got 4 of those. there anything else we can do? Where's my scythe? Oh, I have 8 clay on me. No wonder I'm so heavy. Yeah, so Live Bear, what we've been doing is basically it's boring stuff, but it's like necessary and it's things that interest me. Like learning how to do this stuff because I already know how to kill zombies. You know, but I don't know how to do all the other stuff. So we're kind of learning, and I'm learning by committee because some of these guys have already been doing this. Fireplaces are also a decent place to look for tongs. Wood tongs are a one-use thing, yeah. So there's no reason for us to carve up tongs. It just seems like it's going to be a waste of time. I think that we can go on an adventure. Maybe next time I'm on. I still have issues with the Z's. Yeah, the Z's, the Z's can be. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you that I don't die because I die all the time. But the Z's are usually pretty tame for me compared to like all the other things. I'm gonna go ahead and drop these rags in there too, just because we have so many. I'm guessing that tomorrow what we'll do is we'll grab we'll go into town. We need to do weird. You can't use pipe wrench to substitute tongs. Fireplaces are a decent place, so we can always go and check out fireplaces. We are. Let's see what will we do because I think I'm done here, you guys. It's 1:30. I got to go to work, but here's the places. I think that what we can do is we should just continue on moving into this area. Just clear out this entire area, right? We could also go up here. Where is it? Right up into this area because we have not checked. These are bigger houses. They might actually have fireplaces, and we might be able to find the things that we need. But yeah, I think I'm done, y'all. And we do have generators, but we just haven't been doing it because I've been trying to keep it on the as much as I can on the primitive side. But we'll eventually move over here and do that stuff. Yeah, I think I'm done. Glassmaking or smithing vans also have a high chance to have tongs. Okay, so that is a possibility too. Been great hanging out and watching as usual, Drunk. Hey, thank you, Dragonus. I appreciate it. Well, guys, let's see who we can raid if there's anybody. We'll come over here and check out. Let's see, where's the internet? The internet going to show up on it for us? Here we go. Let's see if that will show. Weird. It's not showing. That's all right. And there's 83 of you guys watching on YouTube. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Let's check out customization, redirects. I really wish this would work. I don't know why this isn't. There we go. Perfect. Let's see who we can raid. We can raid. Smoking GM is playing. He's Bill 42 left for week 1. We can do September Duck as well. Those are the two that I would probably go. We'll go with Smoking GM. We haven't raided him in a while. And on to Twitch, let's check out that too. I like to keep things. We have 12 people watching, so I like to keep things up. September Duck is fun. Let's see. Who can we do? We got a Project Zomboid here. Thank you for the stream, Brand 13. I appreciate it. Time to bail before the redirect. Do not bail before the redirect. At least say hi to people, man. It's the best thing you can do. All right, let's see. Coaster, a lawful falafel. We have 12. Let's go ahead and get a lawful falafel base building day. We have we'll do Chunky 93. I think. Yeah, we'll do Chunky. I think Chunky, I'm actually following him as well. I am.
Because this is slowly.
Got to turn that off just in case he's playing music because YouTube doesn't really like it. Major Mildew, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Thank you, Liv Bear. I appreciate it. Thanks for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate you. We're going to raid Chunky93, Smoking GM on the YouTube. Guys, I'll be here tomorrow. I'll see you guys later. I'm going to go get something to eat and then go to work. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for watching. And on your way out, if you can give this a thumbs up or even a sub, that would be good. And you can follow me also on Twitch if you're not on Twitch yet. Or if you're on Twitch but haven't wanted to do it because you're afraid I'll call you out. I'll talk to you guys later. Y'all take care. Bye-bye.